who got what they deserved, but you felt bad for them anyways. Back in middle school, I was mocked and teased relentlessly. Granted, almost everyone at that school was horrible to everyone else, but this one guy did it the most of all. It got to the point where I had an emotional breakdown after class ended one day because he basically convinced the rest of the class to join in on the bullying towards me specifically. Flash forward a few years and I'm now in late high school. I hadn't really thought too much about that guy. I knew he went to the same school I did, and aside from having a science class together where he was still an obnoxious dick to me, if slightly less intensely than middle school, we barely ever saw each other. Around senior year though, I see him limping around campus on crutches, which I thought was kinda weird since he'd been doing it for a really long time and didn't seem to have any visible leg injury. Later that semester, the school news announced he was diagnosed with ALS, and they were opening a charity drive in his name. Honestly, my brain had a hard time computing that, like it couldn't set in and I didn't know what to think of it. Fast forward another couple years and I'm now in community college taking a math course. I hadn't seen him since senior year, but it turns out he was taking the same class I was. By that point he was fully paraplegic and needed a special space in the classroom for his wheelchair. We never spoke, but just based on his general attitude I sincerely believe it swapped his outlook on life and he became a lot kinder. I never saw him again after that semester.